What is fly casting? It's bringing to life a fly rod and line through arm movement to create open-ended, unrolling loops with which to present an artificial fly to a target area. I would like to give you a visual connection of what happens in every cast, the parts of the casting stroke and how they all fit together, but so that you can see them. So we have a form here that will show you the parts of the casting stroke and two targets, 90 degrees off the rod tip, because the fly line must unroll in a straight line from the rod tip to the target for good casting. We're going to start with just the heart of the cast, which I call a power snap. Just moving from point A to point B with just a forearm and hand. But this is the heart of the cast. This is where you're using your power and forming a loop. And this works, just this short power snap, for short lines, maybe 35 to 45 feet. But then when you get longer lines and use that same length stroke, now you'll start to get tailing loops because the stroke length is not long enough. And so I'll open the form up and we'll add the other parts of the cast. The power snap is the heart, but we need a loading move. And a loading move is just to get the whole outfit moving as a unit before the power snap and moving in the direction of your target. So we move it, move it, move it, move it until we come to roughly 90 degrees from the target. Then we do the power snap. That's when your loop forms. And we have an open-ended, unrolling loop. Now I followed through, extended my arm, and now I'm going to use that same space to go on the back cast with a loading move in this direction. So I'm going to pull my arm back in, keep everything straight, power snap, and follow through. Now that follow through becomes a loading move in the other direction. Loading move, power snap, follow through. See the loop form. After we've followed through on the forward cast, we take that same space and do a loading move for the back cast, a power snap, and follow through on the back cast is called drift. So it's a loading move, power snap, follow through, loading move, power snap, drift.